Hello and welcome everybody to another Xonotic Duel commentary. I'm Antibody, and tonight we're going to be watching a match between Lover Smilecythe, or Smile for short, I'll call him, and ATN. This was actually, I think maybe 6 weeks back on one of the European Cup finals, but it's a great match. Thank you, Smile, for sending it to me. The map is Fuse, so high stakes, high performance players. Let's see what happens. Let's get right to it. So we just have a little bit of warm-up before the match starts, but as we see just now, Smile readies up almost immediately. Okay, so we're going to be following Smile for the duration of this commentary as he gets the northernmost spawn on the map. ATN hitting a great neck shot, following it up with his first frag. Terribly bad spawn for Smile as he tries to duke it out in the little window, as a lot of people try to do. Tries to go for the slap, falls down. ATN, ooh, I was gonna say ATN taking the lead 2-0, but instead he ends up blowing himself up. But it's all good, because with 30 seconds into the match, he followed up with another frag. Jeez, we're really flying back and forth. You can tell both of these players are amped for this game. Tremendous neck shot by Smile just there. I will say this is one of Smile's favorite maps. He claims to be very good on it. I tend to agree. So this is again Fuse, which is by City. Beautiful map, as you'll see as they fly around it. But it's a really beautiful map. But it's got lots of great jumps and a very, very exposed mega health, which gives us some interesting dynamics. What you'll see a lot of the time is the players will, I don't want to say neglect the mega health, but what they'll really try to do is gather up all these little armor things around. So 25s and 50s. I believe there's 125 that you just saw Smile pick up. There's lots of little packets of 5 shards that you can get, and there are 250 armor shards. So really, it's a little bit more challenging, but being that there is no mega armor on the map, those little ones are critical. As we see Smilecythe getting his second frag on the board, and he's trying to pursue ATN, hitting the next shot, getting that ever critical little 50 that I was talking about just a second ago. You hear the pain sounds from ATN. Okay, Smile doesn't really, has to rely on vision there. ATN stealing away the mega health. 740 left in the match. ATN homesteading his mega health area with a lot of spam, preventing Smile from getting any further frags. Fortunately, they are picking up a 50 health as he screams in pain, eventually going down. Smilecythe only down by 1 now, just about 3 minutes into this match. Okay, Smile's in good position stack-wise, 100-100, whereas ATN throwing great rockets over at Smile, but nevertheless, he's still probably around 125 armor, maybe. Can't say that I heard very many pickups from him. Does some damage to Smile, but goes down in the process. Smilecythe tying it up, extending that lead, taking the lead, I mean. 5-4. 3.5 minutes in. Don't know what just happened with that slowdown, but we're going to continue either way. Take a look at Smile's prediction as he's coming through this area. He's always having a great shot from ATN. 5-5. 6 minutes left. But what I was going to comment on is the great prediction setup for AIM. So he'll go through a teleporter and he'll move his necks right to the spot where the entryway is. That's good practice, because then you don't have to move your cursor very far to make a hit. And I should say, Smile being the Minsta player, primarily I would guess, his next aim is pretty tremendous. ATN getting some excellent damage on. Smile firing back, but it's not enough. ATN takes the lead back, but only by 1, 6-5. It's about 4.5 minutes into this match. Smile showing great awareness of the map's layout. You know, he heard the lava pain from ATN, so he knew ATN was going to be in one of 2 spots. Wow, another great location awareness shot. Smile very low, though. He's got to be very cautious at this point. He's hanging back, chooses to get the 25 health bubbles. Wow, look at that twitch shot. That's unbelievable. ATN trying to pick up the 50 armor bubble. Maybe get a next while he's at it. Didn't quite hear if he picked up the next or not. Meanwhile, Smile raining hellfire from above. 4.5 minutes left. We still have a tie game. ATN's off in the left corner, but ATN hits a critical shot, taking the lead, 7-6. Smile backing off, doing as most good players do, picking up the shards, listening for ATN where he is on the map, seeing if he can steal any of the items that he hasn't picked up yet. Great little shot there. ATN's not in a good spot as they dance around the pillar. And they pretty much do revolving chairs. Good patience by Smile. Getting knocked up by the by ATN's rocket, but hitting the fire button just as he comes down while ATN's in the crosshair. ATN's low, and Smile's going for the kill. Almost with a great neck shot there. I believe the Mega Health is up, but Smile instead wisely waiting for ATN to come out through one of the 2 doorways. Following it up with a nice conversion frag. Smile in the lead with 3 minutes to go, 8-7. A near miss by Smile. ATN's in real trouble here. He's knocked in a corner. Wow. I can honestly say I did not expect ATN to come out on that on top. But he does, tying it up with 2.5 minutes to go. Lots of back and forth in this game. Something I haven't seen on Fuse in quite a while. Really goes to show you the skill that both of these players have in this map. Each player showing great respect for the other, and rightfully so. These guys are both extremely dangerous. That's why they're in the finals. So clock's ticking down. Good exchange in terms of damage for Smile. He's choosing to press. Now he's not in a good area. That little curvy area over there with the 25 bubbles, just a death trap. Really hard to do peak shots without taking a lot of damage at the same time. But Smile, he's making it work. Gotta say that. So we have 1 minute 40 seconds remaining. It's again hearing that 50 bubble. Smile and his awareness of the map knows ATN's only going to come out in pretty much one place. So sits there and waits. Gets the 100% shot. Okay, approaching 1 minute remaining. Smile holding on to a very thin 1 frag lead. Crouching to avoid making any of those footstep sounds. It's a critical thing to do. Try to hide your position from your opponent. Especially on a tight map like this. It's not very big. And so, any little footstep can give you away. Okay, so we got 45 seconds remaining in this match. Smile still holding on to his really tight 1 frag lead. You can hear ATN picking up a 50 armor bubble over there. ATN hitting a critical next shot. Smile is hurt, 30 HP. And he's reeling. He's backing away, trying to avoid ATN at all costs. Crouching down. Just about 15 seconds remain as he gets his health back up. Crouching, crouching. Ooh, excellent shot by ATN as he ties it up with 5 seconds remaining. Not sure how much damage he took, but we are now into overtime. That's standard 2 minutes overtime, normal rules, if anybody was wondering. Smile roaming around with his shotgun for quite a while, even though I think he had a Crylink. Crylink not too shabby at dealing damage from a distance, spread out in that wide net. But he's now armed himself with all the weapons he needs to challenge. So he's at 150 or 100 now. Yeah, he's in a good spot to aggressively pursue ATN at this point. Hits a next shot. Unfortunately, I don't know if it was nerves or just awkward situation. Wasn't able to follow up with a rocket there. But either way, good damage and following up with a frag. 10-9. 1 minute remaining in this first overtime. Smile extending his lead. Still thin though. 2 frags, 11-9. Got 50 seconds remaining. Smile carefully backing up onto both the 50 health and that little 25 armor. Doesn't even have to look. That's what I'm talking about with map knowledge here. As Smile extends his lead. 12-9. And we have a GG from ATN. As we play out these last 20 seconds, I'll say it again, really consider how well these guys are moving their crosshairs as they move about the map. That's what's really special in my opinion. Backing up, moving the crosshairs to the point where they think their opponent's most likely to show. And when they do show, no hesitation. Hit the fire button, get that damage. And there we have it. Smilecythe over ATN, 14-9 on Fuse in this finals match. What a great match. And, you know, thank you very much for watching. This has been another dual commentary. The game, of course, Xonotic. We're watching 0.7. Fuse was the map. So check us out. Xonotic.org. We're free to download. Or come and hang out on QuakeNet's IRC. #Xonotic. Till then, happy fragging. Adios.